Hello, how are you today? Fine, I hope. We've had some bit of gloomy weather this weekend, but hopefully we'll see it clearing up here soon in a bit. Thank you for being interested in my research topic. When I was thinking about this topic, the constant thoughts of mortality seemed to creep through my mind here and there, and I always thought that humans are mortal no matter how much they crave life. There seems to have always been an end, and this mortality is often seen as what makes people alive. To be alive is to be cognizant of death, even though not actively cognizant all the time, more like death follows like a shadow. But through my research, I've learned that as of late, humans have begun to search for ways to detach that shadow. If death were no longer a variable, then, or even if life was extended a few decades, centuries, what possibilities for the human race are then set in motion? And that's really what I wanted to convey in my research about what it means to be alive, what life extension means for the human race, and that's through telomere research and telomerase hyperactivation, new drugs and treatments that are being made now that are actually doing this. What does it mean once we get these things started and going in humans? Will we as humans advance as a race, or will this be our downfall? And that is really what I wanted to look at with my final project for people who have aging grandparents or parents that they're seeing age, the effects of aging on their parents, the stress and tolls it takes. What if they could take it all back? What if that was no longer an issue? What if death was no longer even a thought to be thought of? It really makes things different, and that is what I was most interested in my research. Not only the biological aspect of telomeres and their lengthening and how they affect the human body, but also what it means once we have established that research and once we've actually found a solution to aging. And I hope that my audience, my audience, are able to take out some information and really think about it more deeply and understand, what does it mean to be alive to you? Thank you.